Hi, I'm Megumi Baldomero, 28 years old, and I am a non-voice customer service representative working with Product Ban under KJ, and I've been working for them for 2 years, almost 3 years now. I chose to stay with KJ because I feel safe. I feel taken care of. I just love the atmosphere. Like, lahat kakilala ko na. They're like your long-lost siblings. Even the very first time that I have met them, I immediately clicked with them. And with Garrett, you can tell like how he treats you, that you're really important to the team. In KJ, we have this all hands meeting every month where all of us will meet via Zoom and do a little training, check in on each other. KJ also have this segment where they spotlight someone. They will announce who is the employee who stood out for the month. I haven't even reached a year in KJ on that time. I started in August 2022. And out of the blue, Brandy said that I'm the spotlight of the month. I was speechless, actually. And that was my proudest moment in KJ. I didn't expect because my client never said anything before that. Working with Product Van is really fun, actually. It's like they're like my second family. Alex and Russ have been good to me, have been taking care of me ever since. They always check on me. They always ask me like if I'm doing good, if there's something that they could do, if there's something that I could improve regarding with my performance. They're always transparent. They do not keep their feedbacks to themselves. They always say it to me, and they always tell me what is the best thing to do moving forward. And I never felt out of place with Product Ban. Even my fellow KJ team members who also work with Product Ban also felt the same. They always appreciate us. They always tell us that we are doing a good job. They're always telling us that we're the best. Even with their daily lives or what's going on with their lives, they always update us. That's why I could consider them as family. Last 2023 was the first time I attended the annual KJ Summit, and that was held in Bohol. Every part of it was truly memorable. There wasn't a time that like my face wouldn't smile. That's how fun it is. It was never a dull moment. But one thing really stood out during that time was when we have this event during the summit called the Pinoy Pride. So this is where we showcased our costumes, Filipinianas, Barong Tagalog, like even from the tribes, ethnicity. I wore a gown that I made myself. It was actually a modern Filipiniana gown, Gothicized, as they would say. I actually thought of making one because I wanted to go back to my dream of being a fashion designer. I manifested that through my costume for that event. That moment when I walked from the stage down to the aisle, it's like I was in my own runway. It was so surreal, but it was so surreal in a good way. And that night, I didn't expect, since everyone knew that I made that dress, I made that gown, I was dubbed as KJ Fashion Ambassador 2023. But it's not just an award. It's more like an answer to my calling to go back to that dream that you have when you were a child. My family, especially my son. They have provided me strength, the support that I need. Even before KJ, they're always there for me. Even on the downs that I had in the past, they always tell me to not give up and get back up my feet again. I wouldn't be motivated without them. I wouldn't be working hard if it weren't for them. Because of them sacrificing everything, because of them giving their all for me, I wanted to give back to them. Ever since I have joined KJ, a large amount of my life has been changed. In my past careers, I was not able to bond enough with my son because I usually leave him with my mom and I have to work on site, work at the office. Sometimes I go with the solution of renting an apartment or a boarding house just to be near my work, and it wouldn't consume much of my time going to work or going home from work. Most of the week, I can only be able to see him like during the weekends. It's really tough. That's here, there. I was on the brink, breaking down, like everything is not in the way it's supposed to be. And good thing, my cousin saw my situation and he's with KJ at the time. And then he told me, Ate, kunin mo na to. Hiring sila ng customer service. At first, hesitant ako kasi what if I'm not good enough? Hindi ako sure if this job is better than what I already have. So I let it pass at first. And then days passed, my cousin came to me again and said, Ate, hindi pa rin na-fulfill yung position for customer service. Kunin mo na. I think that was my signal na, sige na nga, push na. I mean, what do I got to lose? I never thought that would be like the most memorable day. And if he didn't push me to apply to KJ, I wouldn't be here right now. KJ has been good to me. KJ has changed my life completely because I am now able to do that with my son. I'm able to see him grow. I'm able to monitor him. I'm able to support his education. I'm able to study with him. If you want triumph, don't let yourself be trampled upon. Lumaban ka.